Hello everyone, do you like to know how to make this delicious fish soup? If you do like to watch something like this, please continue watching until the end of the video. Hello everyone, this is Nai Chan again, and thank you for joining me today. Today I have a new recipes for you guys to try, and right here is this dish is very easy, very simple, and I will show you guys how to make it. Here I have 3 cups water in a pot, and I'm adding tamarind soup base. This is just to make it sour. If you don't have tamarind soup base, you can use lime, lemon, or anything that can make it sour. Here I add a little bit fish sauce, soy sauce, and I also put some black pepper right here. If you don't like black pepper, you do not need to put, but black pepper adds a little bit uniqueness to the soup. Here I also add a whole tomato in here. If you have cherry tomato, it would be better, but I don't have cherry tomato. I add gingers, and jalapeno is optional. If you don't like, you don't need to put it. Here I add a little bit of this soup base. This just to add a color. It's almost like tom yum soup base, but it's not. This one is not sour. It's not, doesn't taste like tom yum soup base. It just add a color. It makes it looks really pretty. That's all. Also, if you don't have this soup base right here, you do not need to use. This just add a color. Doesn't add much flavor to it. You can put whatever in your pantry to create your own recipe. Here I have fresh striped bass, which is caught by my son a few days ago, and then I'm cooking for them because he had requested that I make it into soup because he like it this way. And this is one of my family's favorite recipes, so I'm sharing with you guys now. So hopefully you guys will give it a try and let me know how you guys like this recipe. I normally skim out all the foam bubbles on top, so that way I will get a clear soup later on. So I will cook this soup for about 15 to 20 minutes. If once it's fully boiling, just turn it to low so that way it can simmer. The fish, you don't want to cook it too fast, then it's not going to be good. If you cook it too long, it's also not going to be good as well. So I would say give it about 20 to 30 minutes, and that is the most you're going to cook. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. But make sure you gently stir them. Do not stir them too much. If you stir them too much, the meat will fall apart. Here I add a handful of chilies. But also again, if you don't eat chilies, you do not need to add chilies. My family just love eating spicy. Here on the side, you see I'm stirring this. I'm cooking that one for my grandbaby because it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It also doesn't have a chili at all. And here looking at the soup right now, it looks super delicious, right? You know, guys, honestly, I would tell you guys that I don't eat fish, but I always cook it for my family the way how they want it. And then every time I cook it, they're just loving it. Here are the green herbs that I'm using in my soup are cilantro, basil, and green onions, but you can also use whatever you have in your fridge as well. You don't have to use exactly what I have here. Your soup's still going to taste the same. And once you add all this in, just stir it and remove it off from the stove so your herb doesn't get overcooked. It is done and it looks amazing. It looks delicious. It smells delicious and it tastes delicious. I forgot to mention that you guys do not have to use dry bass. You guys can use any fish that you like. You don't have to stick with what I have here. I'm just showing you guys what I have, and then this is how I cook my fish soup. I hope you guys like this video. Please continue to watch my video, support me, subscribe, and share my video. Give me a comment and what you guys want to watch. And if you guys have tried my recipes, please let me know how you guys like it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again in the next video. Bye.